I'm here at Canon's headquarters and I've been given a sneak preview of their brand new digital SLR. It's the EOS 550D. It's a new camera to the range and fits somewhere in between the 50D and the 500D. Unbelievably, it's got 18 million pixels. That's the same number as on the 7D. And it's got a 3.7 frame per second motor drive setting, and it can shoot at 3.7 frames per second even in RAW mode, something that the 500D couldn't manage. So what's this camera actually do? It's a camera that's aimed for the stills photographer and for the movie camera photographer. There's four things that I really like about the 550D. First of all, it's got a bigger new screen. Million pixels, and it's wider than screens before, a 3:2 ratio, so when reviewing your pictures they fill the whole screen, no more black bars. Number two, exposure compensation, plus and minus 5 stops, exactly the same as the 7D, but 3 stops more than on practically any other EOS camera that you can buy. Number three, stereo mic input. Absolutely important for shooting movies, and something that it wasn't available on the 500D. And number four, ISO. Goes up to 12,800. Canon tell us it's going to give us similar sort of low light performance as the 7D, which can't be bad. And probably more importantly, auto ISO. You can now put in the maximum ISO that you will accept when using this very quite handy auto ISO mode.
Externally, this camera looks very, very similar to the 500D, but is actually being redesigned. We've actually changed the layout of some of the buttons and actually made them larger and more easy to press. We've actually recessed the delete button as well to make it harder to accidentally press. You will find that the grip has been redesigned to make it feel more happy in your hand and give you a better shooting experience. The main command dial on the top of the EOS has all the functions that you'd expect, although we have moved the fully auto without flash to right next to the auto green square. We found that this was a function that people quite often used, so we moved it to make it more accessible. On the top command dial, you'll find that we have a dedicated function for the movie control. This camera has fully manual movie control with selectable frame rates ranging from 60 frames per second, 50 frames per second, 30, 24 and 25. This will cover both NTSC and PAL. In movie mode, you can select your manual exposure very, very quick and easily. By going into the menu and selecting manual exposure, you can then change your shutter speeds and apertures just by moving the command wheel on top. A new function we have added to the 550 in movie mode is movie crop. This gives you the ability to have a 7x crop on your image, which means that if you shoot with a 100mm lens, it will give you the effective magnification of 700mm. This can be done in standard definition and is great for sports and wildlife.
So Canon EOS 550D will be in the shops in the near future, and we'll be getting a review to you very soon.